I am a homosexual.
Although Squidward tentacles may work as the cashier of the Krusty Krab, he could probably excel at a variety of jobs as he is educated and cultured, from how he dresses and what he paints to the music he listens to. He is definitely more mature and refined than his neighbors. Number 5, Mr. Krabs. Next up is Eugene Harold Krabs, who started and runs the Krusty Krab restaurant. Most of the time, he is thinking or talking about money, and his greed has led to some real bumps on the road. Number 4, Gary. It is time to move on to Gary, who is SpongeBob's pet sea snail. He might seem like a surprising pick to rank this highly, but it makes sense. This little guy can drive, play instruments, even read, so he certainly belongs close to the number 1 spot. Yes, despite his size and limited vocabulary, he is rather special and gifted.
Special.
Number 3, Plankton. Now, for the top 3 on this list of the most intelligent characters on SpongeBob SquarePants, Sheldon J. Plankton also has a local restaurant, the Chum Bucket. It is not nearly as popular or as successful as the Krusty Krab, but this character did open it and does run it. Number 2, Sandy. Someone who is even smarter than Sandy Cheeks. A squirrel who loves karate, science, and Texas. She is actually probably one of the most intelligent cartoon characters out there, and this is true for a couple of reasons. For one, she is super sensible and mature, unlike, say, her friends SpongeBob and Patrick. And secondly, she built her tree dome and air suit, which goes to show how talented and bright she is. Number 1, Karen. The brainiest character, one of who ironically does not have a brain on this television show, is Karen Plankton, Plankton's wife and his supercomputer. From coming up with ways to steal a secret recipe to co-owning the Chum Bucket, this robot-like woman holds more information and remains more analytical than anyone else, earning her the top spot on this list. That has been SpongeBob SquarePants characters ranked by intelligence. I hope you enjoyed.
How low in life do you have to get to make a list like that? Hey guys, welcome to the crying podcast.
It's like 60 minutes of just crying.
Hey guys, welcome to the crying podcast.
Hey guys, welcome to my Roblox video.
Hey guys, how to get free Robux?
Hey guys, want to die? Click on this website.
Nice.
This website will make you come in a millisecond. Download now. That's the car that I drove to kill 17 pedestrians.
Fucking hell.
Aha, it was just a joke though. The police, why did they arrest me? It was a joke. Why did you arrest me? It was a joke. It was only a plan to make the police laugh. Why did the police not laugh? The police arrested me for several crimes against humanity. Why did they do that? I only kill people. What's the problem here, officer?
That's the real question though. What is the problem here, officer?
Hey, officer, what's the problem, man? What's the problem here? Hey, Capone, I'll give you $20 if you let me go free, huh? I'll give you $20 if you let me go free. You sound like a deal, huh? Sound like a deal, huh? Hey.
And that was El Sam.
Hey, now.
A convicted criminal among the Mexican Republic.
Hey, you know, when I love cash, you know, I can get another cash.
It is the year 2050, and every single place in the world is Mexican.
I love cash. So what I do I get workers. They work for me and they get $2 a month, huh? And the people come to me and they say, Sam, your people are dying. We need better conditions. And I say, we'll just get new ones. You got so much cash.
Sam makes $2,760,000 a month by underpaying his workers.
Nan, I said, I love cash. Can get enough of it. When I get cash, I start crying. Not really though. If I start crying, people see it as a weakness and they'll start killing me for money. They don't do that, because if they come near me, I put a cap to their head and they don't see anymore. They go bye-bye. Even if you guys think, you don't think you're gonna bust me out with the coppers? Nah. If you even do that, I'll hire 17 hitmen on your location. You'll be gone. And you'll be gone for good. You won't see the light of day, you'll see the light of death. You won't come back from this, mister. That's what I say to them when they're trying to bust me out. I say, I don't bribe them. I say, I'll shoot you in the face, mister. If you don't shut your gob, your yap, your mouth, anything of the sort.
Within the Mexican Republic community, El Sam is commonly known as Mr. Krabs, for his lust for money truly shines through him.
So, I'm saying to my workers, you're not working hard enough. And they say, boss, we working every single day of the month. We don't get any breaks. We work 23 hours a day. I say you can work in 24. You see, people don't want to work these days. It's nothing like the old days where you could pay for where you could pay people, but nothing, and they work 24 hours a day. It's just like the old days, but not really, because they're getting paid. I have to give them livable conditions, but who cares about that? All I care about the dollar, Who cares about livable conditions when you can make loads and loads of dollars?
Sam has been arrested on multiple occasions, however, his gang has managed to break him out every single time without fail.
You know why they do that? Because if they don't, my right-hand man, Jasper Reynolds, and my other right-hand man, Sikander, he does not have a second name. See, his name is Sikander. No second name. No, that's what they call him. No second name is Sikander. They know they don't get me out of here. They know they're gonna feel the fist of my two right-hand men.
Jasper and Sikander are Sam's personal assistants. Without them, he would be nothing.
Well, that's not really the truth. I started a company from the ground up. However, these people are very important to me as they manage my finances, and they manage if I get arrested, as I have been 172 times, they get me out easy as that.
It is rumored within the company that sometimes Sikander takes hundreds and hundreds of dollars for himself to provide for his family, as he too is mistreated.
Well, that is probably true. He is not mistreated the workers. Me and Jasper Reynolds really get the real dosh,
This is very.
And if Sikander knows if he wants livable conditions, he's not gonna get them. Because
there is no way in hell that Sikander will ever be able to live a comfortable life again after what happened in 1977.
1977, Sikander shot 72 people in front of me to show that he was committed to the cause. Now he can never go back.
Sikander, in the past, has abused drugs such as cocaine and heroin to get him through difficult times in the company.
This pickaxe is sick. Silk touch, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3.
Okay. what happened to El Sam, bro?
I'm sorry, I just got a moment.
Now, I know that this episode's probably just a bit all over the place, and it's probably just a bit shit, but I've got to get a video out when this video comes out, and over the next few days I won't be able to edit, so yeah, that's the reason for this. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you here today to witness something quite grand, okay? Currently, I have a Lotus biscuit in my right hand.
You have a what biscuit?
A Lotus biscuit.
Yo, is it made out of locusts?
I said Lotus with a T.
But what's it
You
made
know
out
those,
of?
right? You know those, right? You know
No,
Lotus biscuits.
But,
Oh,
no.
you're missing out. Okay. In my left
missing
hand,
out.
I have cup milk.
Cum.
Cup milk. I put the
Cum
Lotus
milk.
biscuit
Cum?
and I dip it in the milk. I give it 4
Bro, you're dipping
swishes.
it in. You're dipping it in cum.
And then I
Yeah,
take it out
I've never heard of this before.
and I eat. Okay, ready? Mmm.
That's kind of like a cracker, bro. Ah. Kind of sounds like a CRACKER. I'm gonna start dialing, bro. Is that your second? I'm gonna start dialing numbers, bro. I'm gonna start dialing the police. Every man on the SWAT team, bro. Your breathing's getting heavy because you're getting nervous about how many biscuits you've eaten in the past 24 hours. If you eat an 8th biscuit, bro, you want to be dead in 15 minutes. Jasper, do not go for 8 biscuits. I knew it. You're dying. It's too. It's too much power for you.
I'm shaking.
You're being overpowered. You're being overpowered by the biscuit. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Jasper, you're going to listen to me, yeah? How can you hear me, Jasper? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
The moans. And then it's like a story tale. And it's like Jasper slipped further and further away from sanity, further away from real life. He began to see shapes. He began to see. God. No. The didgeridoo. Ah. He's going mental. He's going mental. He needs to be stopped.
I've done it.
We stopped
The
him.
final sip of milk.
Final drip.
I'm forcing